Alright, YouTube subscribers, my name is Rayshawn, known as Rayniz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm showing you guys my 42-inch polished brass Emerson Northwind ceiling fan, manufactured back in the 1990s. Now, some ceiling fan collector by the username of Dan Spiffy Newman, he had a video of this ceiling fan that he got from some house and stuff, or from somebody and stuff. And what happened was that he really didn't know what to do with this fan and stuff. So, due to the fact that he realized that it wasn't anything specific that he needed off this ceiling fan, so he decided to sell the whole thing for sale. And then what happened was that I saw the video that he uploaded, and then I was the first one to comment on his video and tell him that I would be interested in his fan. And I asked him what website what he was selling it on, and he told me that I can pay for this fan through PayPal. So I ended up paying him through PayPal and stuff. And I asked him how much money he would offer, how much money would he sell it for and stuff. And he asked me how much money would I offer to him, and I told him I'll offer him $20 and stuff. And he originally said that he was gonna ship it to me for about $85, because he was about to charge me like $30 plus shipping, and 25 plus shipping and stuff. And then the next thing is that due to the fact that I was offering him $25, so he was originally gonna sell it to me for $85 and stuff. So I ended up giving him 85, and then the next thing is when he also packed the fan up and when he started shipping it to me and stuff, then the next thing is that he realized, well, he found out that the shipping didn't cost that much and stuff. So he ended up refunding me $30 back and stuff. And he ended up shipping it to me for $55. So, the reason why I wanted this ceiling fan, because it's a rare ceiling fan. And plus there's not too many Emerson Northwind ceiling fans and polished brass common in my area. But if they are common in my area, I just gotta look harder and stuff. Now, the thing about the Emerson Northwind ceiling fans is when you get those ceiling fans new in box, they originally don't come with a light kit from factory. So the light kit is an add-on. But the light kit was already on the fan and stuff. But the only thing that Dan Newman didn't include with the fan was the glass hardware, which is what you call your globes. So the globes that you see on this fan, I got those globes from the antique store that was going out of business. So they was all getting rid of their antiques and stuff, and I decided to go in the antique store and purchase these globes and stuff. But I didn't have this fan at the time because that was in the summertime. So I didn't even know what to do with these globes at the time until I ended up running across this ceiling fan, and I decided to put these globes on this fan and stuff. So, other than that, if I ever told you that it was missing one of the bolts to hold the motor housing down, I actually found the missing one and stuff. It was in the box the whole time. So I got all four of the bolts and stuff onto the fan. So it has 5 reversible blades from walnut to light oak. So I would have liked it better if it was rosewood blades instead of the walnut blades. So without further ado, I'm about to go on to demonstrate the fan, starting off with the light. So when I pull it, 2 of the lights come on. Pull it again, the other 2 lights come on. pull it again, then all four of them come on. Pull it again, then all four of them goes off. So I'm about to go on and demonstrate this fan starting off with low. Give me a minute, you guys. Dang. Now it does have a unique startup sound to it. And then it does have an ecstatic low speed to it. And but the reason why Emerson doesn't date they ceiling fans on the motor housing like majority of the fan companies do, because when you buy an Emerson ceiling fan new in box, then the date of when the ceiling fan was made will actually be shown on your paper of when the ceiling fan was made. And it does have an ecstatic low speed and stuff. And the ceiling fan is versatile and stuff. And what I mean by that is that it can be installed with or without the light kit. And then what I forgot to mention about this fan is that it is 3 speeds and is electrically reversible. And this ceiling fan is not close mountable with the original canopy. But if I had a different canopy for the ceiling fan, then I'd be able to close mount this fan. So right now I got it sitting on this piece of wood and stuff that's sitting on the box and stuff. So it does have an ecstatic low speed. But the Emerson Northwind ceiling fans, the white version of these are one of my childhood ceiling fans, as I remember seeing these in white. But I did not know when I was growing up that these ceiling fans was available in more than one finish and stuff. Like but some of them was like they was available in antique brass, polished brass, whole white. And then back in the 2000s, they made the 52-inch versions of them, like in brushed steel. Then some of them chalk white. But anyway, due to the fact that the file number for this fan is E77491, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this ceiling fan was manufactured by King of Fans. That's what company it was made by. But other than that, it's blowing like a decent amount of air on low. So I'm about to go on and put it on medium. But it does have a unique startup sound to it. But it kind of makes the same, well, even though this ceiling fan was manufactured by King of Fans, but it kind of makes the same exact noise as a Shinlong Industries ceiling fan or any ceiling fan manufactured by Shinlong Industries makes. And it kind of reminds me of a startup sound of a CEI made ceiling fan too, making that startup noise. And then they also made these that they also made an Emerson Northwind remote control, like they made a remote control version of the Emerson Northwind ceiling fans too. But other than that, I got it on medium and I'm already feeling the airflow coming from it, even though it's on medium. And then over the years they started making like the 36-inch version of the Emerson Northwinds, and they also made the 29-inch version of the Emerson Northwinds and stuff. But now, as of today, some Emerson Northwind ceiling fans that are 29 inches can be installed with 4 blades or 5 blades. But this one is 5 blades only. So I cannot put 4 blades on this fan. So, other than that, this is just about medium. and I'm about to go on and turn it on high. So then I also forgot to mention that when Dan Newman was selling the ceiling fan and stuff, he didn't include the pull chain extenders, which is fine because you can always get some pull chain extenders from any hardware store. Like you can get them from Lowe's, Home Depot, Menards. So it's really not a biggie right there. And plus, I can always find some pull chain extenders for this fan anywhere. But it does wobble because it's sitting on a box. So that's why it does have a wobble to it. But I'm about to go on and show you guys the air noise that it makes. So here it is. But this ceiling fan will actually look good in a restaurant or like a banquet hall and stuff, or the all you can eat restaurant and stuff. Like when you go in a restaurant and you see a lot of golden, not golden, polished brass fixtures in there, like some like you see some polished brass items in there and stuff. And this ceiling fan will actually go good in a restaurant and stuff. And it'll make the restaurant look a little bit more classic. So other than that, this is just about high. And I'm about to go on and reverse the fan and stuff. Due to the fact that it is 3 speeds and it's electrically reversible. So this is high speed and stuff. And then this is medium. But I usually don't show reverse on majority of the ceiling fans that I record. And then I'm about to go on and put it on low speed. And I apologize if I made this video like longer than how you guys want it to be. But it's just that sometimes I just try to come up with some information on what I have to say about the fan, and it's just that my mind keeps going blank and stuff. So that's why I can even barely even come up with some of the stuff on what I have to say about this fan. But other than that, this is fan off. And then I'm about to go on and show you guys the unique startup sound that it makes when I put it on high. So here it is. Hold on, my camera. But other than that, about to go on and put it back on fan off. So here it is. So other than that, I just about ran out with what I have to say about this fan. So this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 signing out this video, and I'm out.